we are importing petrochemical worth about $3 billion. And in, I would say, in the short span of 3 to 4 years, it will go to $5 billion. So it is not good to be dependent on imported petrochemicals, rather to have it locally. And I would like to say that already few companies are doing, there are 4 or 5 big companies who are doing big investments in the petrochemical. And they are Angro, who are putting up polypropylene plant, then there is Gatron, and there is Lotte, and also our company. The idea behind is that instead of importing, why not to produce them locally? And we need certain basic assurances from the government. Now, at one time, they say that there will be no tax for 10 years, all right. Now, FBR came with another idea, there will be turnover tax. Once you are saying that there is no income tax, then what is this turnover tax? It means that you are just making this company, Lotte, they suffered a lot because of these tricks. So we have to be very transparent and open with the investor, especially those investors who are investing a lot of money. Say they are, these 4 or 5 companies are investing, each of them is investing more than $300 million. So if they are investing that big money, so they should give clear assurance. The government already offered this in the petrochemical industry and also to refinery, that anybody who put up new industry having investment more than $300 million, they will get 10 years tax exemption. And we are now saying tax exemption or income tax exemption is good, but we also want to have exemption from the turnover tax, which they have again put a new idea to get something from these industries. So this is, they say they are considering it. You see, if you want that we should have import substitution or we should reduce our imports, you have to have your own local petrochemical industry in Pakistan. And the major companies, we sit together and we said, okay, we are ready to invest and we are also ready to bring a foreign investor with us. But there should be, whatever you are saying, it has to be for 10 years policy, and it is not something happening in Pakistan. Every country in the region, they are giving same incentives to their investors, be it India, be it in Malaysia, be it in Egypt or Turkey. They are also giving similar incentives. So we should also give, instead of continuously importing, why not to have domestic production, and your import-export gap will be reduced. Well, you see, in these presentations, they have said that the total investment coming into the country would be to the tune of $3 billion or more. And I think it will be about $5 billion. I'll just give you one example of Angro is putting up PDH plant or polypropylene plant. This plant is worth $1.5 billion, only one plant. Then Gatron is also bringing new investment. Our company is also bringing investment of $300 million. And so all of us, including ICI, also expanding. So these all investments will help government to reduce the imports. And we just want basic assurances, nothing else. We don't say that you put 20% import duty or 15% import duty, nothing. We just say that between raw material and finished product, there should be at least 5 to 10% tariff differential. That's all. With this policy, then many foreigners will also come. We are only 5 at the moment, domestic local producers. We are 5 members of this petrochemical policy. So if we are investing, then foreigners will also come. If they know that, okay, now they are clear that local companies are investing, so foreigners will also invest. At the moment, they are hesitant. Yeah, it will be totally substituting the imports. It will, whatever we are importing currently, $3 billion, this can be replaced or it can be reduced by 75%. I think they are saying, we had a meeting with Razak Dawood sir. He says this policy will be finalized within next few weeks, because we have been discussing with them for the last 3-4 months, and it was supposed to be ready by now, but because of some reasons it is delayed. But he says that very soon it will be finalized, and a notification will be issued in this respect.